What's going on everyone, Nathan here, and in today's video I'm going to share with you the best way to start with affiliate marketing for beginners in 2020. I'm going to share with you how to find offers, where to find them. I'm going to share with you one must-have thing when you get started with affiliate marketing. I'm going to share with you a few traffic strategies and a lot more. There's a lot of things we have to cover in today's video. What you need to do is stay with me. But first, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I upload videos about how to make money online, work from home opportunities, entrepreneurship and much more. And make sure you also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to share with you here the best way to get started with affiliate marketing, especially if you're a beginner, of course. I'm going to share how to find offers. One important thing, as I said, also, you must have this when you get started, in my opinion. Otherwise, you are going to lose a lot of money. And I'm also going to share with you a few different strategies here regarding traffic. So pay attention, watch the whole video, don't skip on anything so you don't miss out on any important information I'm going to share with you here today. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to draw a little bit, but I'm also going to show you. I need to do this to explain the formula here for you. And basically this is more or less the same strategy that I made $420 in a day. You can see proof here. This is my course, Daily List Profits. I made 1,316 2.5 days. I also built an email list for free there. I think it was 200-300 subscribers almost that I got in there, so I made of course more money later on by promoting some offers there. So this is why I consider it is to be the best way. Of course it is to build an email list, and this is one of the most important things. For those of you that have been following me, you probably heard this story before, but when I got started with online marketing, I heard the phrase that email marketing is dead, this is dead, and that is dead. So I said, okay, let's get started with a Facebook fan page. I started, spent thousands of dollars, countless hours, and one morning when I woke up, I wasn't really happy because it was gone. It was gone. I couldn't get it back. I sent, I don't know how many times I tried to contact Facebook without any answer, without knowing what was wrong there. And that is where I decided, of course, to get started with email marketing. I mean, everyone was talking about the emails the money's in the list, the money's in the list. So I said, okay, it must be that it is that way. And if you think about it, it is, because you're not in control of Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, any other social platform. But your email list, you're in control of that. One of the most important things then is to build an email list. I consider that you can do it in any niche that you are involved in actually. This should be your number one priority, to build an email list. So let's get started here. We can have a look here on how we build an email list. You saw earlier here that we have something called an opt-in page or a squeeze page. Let me show you an example of this. This is my opt-in page. So basically what we are doing here is we are giving something away for free in exchange for the email address. And in my case here, I have my case study. I reveal to you on how to start earning $200 to $500 per day. And when you opt in, you're going to see that free video. Now, if you don't want to record video, no problem. I'm going to explain to you here real soon. Let's have a look at one more squeeze page here. This is on my blog, my IM Tips. This is an exit page actually. So when you're trying to exit, you're going to see this page here. Wait, it says you're going to get a free report that shows you how to make 126 and 64 and build an email list of hungry subscribers for free. So in this case, I actually have a free report. So what I wanted to say earlier here, if you don't want to record video, if you can't do a case study or something like that, you can actually do a report. So how do you do a report? Really simple. You go to Google and you type free PLR. PLR stands for private label rights. And even if you're going to pay it super cheap to buy this kind of products, there are thousands, if not millions, available online. You can see here, I'm just opening up one site here, let's say free PLR downloads, and there are actually in almost all the niches you can imagine and think about here. All right, so let's say that we are going for affiliate marketing. You can see here are some cool PDF reports here that you can use. Now, a tip. Make sure you do a new e-cover. If you can't do it, outsource it. It costs only $5 on Fiverr. And make sure you rewrite it a little bit. For those that are going to read, they would like to see something unique. And make sure you take that time and effort to do this, because you are going to have it back later on. People are going to trust you, like you, and they are going to buy from you. Really simple. So you do a free report here or a free video if you can record, and you are going to need something called an autoresponder. An autoresponder because we want to have the emails automatically there. Okay, it runs for itself. You don't have to be online and answer and do that with an autoresponder. So autoresponder, my number one recommendation is Aweber, aweber.com. This is inside my list here. This is an email follow-up sequence, and this is so important to have in place also. Okay, you do need to have, because people are not going to purchase from the first time. They are going to start to read, and what you want to do here is provide value, promote offers, provide value. It's going to be like send free emails with value. One is going to be hard promotion. I'm going to explain later on more about this, but you do need to have this in place, because you don't want to be 24 hours behind the computer there. So this runs for itself. You set it up, you take the time, and when you have set it up, it runs for itself on autopilot. Okay, let's move on here. So we have the opt-in page, the squeeze page. We have the follow-up sequence here. And of course, we are talking about traffic, and we are going to have the offer here. So let's have a look at the offer actually. And I'm going to do this for the simplicity here. We are going to two networks today. The first one is ClickBank. They are probably the largest regarding digital products here. No matter what niche, I think you're probably going to find something here that you can promote. The most popular niches would be wealth, health, and fitness probably, and but of course you can do some other things. I usually recommend like Ted's woodworking plan. You can see that there are green products, games, fiction, and so on here. I mean, if I go for example for health and fitness, we have a lot of products here that you can promote, and it totally depends. It is sorted by popularity here. This is the most popular product right now as I'm recording this video here. We have the Cinderella solution, has been on for a while now. But I want actually to focus today here on the niche here, the e-business and e-marketing. And if you have a look at this at the from the top, actually you see that CB University is a great one. Now this is important. You do need to see this affiliate page because you want to see if they have available swipes, for example, if they have banners. It totally depends on how you're going to promote here. Okay, this is the 12-minute affiliate offer. This is pretty new, hasn't been seen, so in my opinion it is a good bet actually. This has been around for a long time, it's a high ticket, and I think you could actually promote this later on. But this to earn 60 plus, and there is actually recurring commissions that you can earn. Let's have a look a little bit at the details here. Alright, look at this, exactly as I said. Who else wants to make monthly recurring income and up to $398.50 per sale? So this is actually when they have the upsells. If someone purchased the whole package, you are going to get $398.50 in commissions. And of course, you can see here, this stands for earnings per click. It's $3.81, which is really, really good. So this is a great offer actually. Now, they provide you here with a lot of material, which is another benefit, of course, to be an affiliate marketer. You don't have to deal with this So here they actually explain the upsells and the monthly recurring there. Here are if you want to pick some links, but we want to have the main link actually. Some banners, and this is what you need actually. This is promo swipes, email swipes. You don't have to write email marketing for 16 days. There you go, 16 swipes, 16 days. I would focus on one offer at a time, so I would focus actually, I would do 20 swipes, okay? Do 3-4 unique on your own, rewrite those a little bit here also, so it will be written with your words. It will help you, of course, and you are going to insert them in your follow-up sequence as I had and showed you earlier here. So now you have that in place. You're going to need, of course, to grab the link here. What you do is really simple. You're grabbing the link here, you generate a hop link, and you don't need a tracker, okay? There is ClickMagick is probably the #1 recommendation, but if you want to get started with something cheap and free to get started, just to have a quick tracking, you can do it with a link shortener like Bitly. You're going to see just how many clicks you have there from your link, so it could be a good idea to get started with that. Otherwise, if you're interested, if you're serious, don't think about it, go for ClickMagick. This is the #1 recommendation. So we have that in place, we have our swipes, and we are ready to drive traffic. Before we get here to the traffic, I'm also going to show you here a little bit on Amazon. As I said, Amazon, you can promote whatever you want here. I mean, you can promote, let's say for example, this bag. The cool thing with Amazon is they do have the 24-hour cookie, which means that if I come here and purchase from your link this pair of headphones, but I also purchase this mouse here, you will make a commission from that too. So, I mean, you can see some really weird commissions with products that you never promoted before. The commissions here are everything from 4 up to 10%. It might not sound a lot, but it can be a lot because people usually buy more than just one thing when they already hear and purchase something that you are promoting. And here, I mean, just use your imagination. You can promote whatever you think and you like, all right? So you just go ahead and sign up as an affiliate marketer for Amazon.com, and you can do that as well. All right, let's move on to the traffic. I think if I go back here, we have the offer. I shared actually 2 platforms here. One was ClickBank, one was Amazon. If you can't find anything here on these 2 platforms, all you have to do is just go to Google, type in your niche and type affiliate page or whatever. If you know the product that you want to promote, you can do that as well. Just go to Google, type, let's say for example, Red Tea Detox affiliate page or something like that, and you're going to find it, okay? So this is a way also that you can search, but I think that you are definitely good to go here with both ClickBank and of course Amazon here also. Now we are down finally to the offer here. So basically I hope that you understand here also the process and why we need to do this. I mean, you could go here and send it straight to the offer, right? But why spend thousands of dollars and have only one shot here? Here, if you do it this way, you're going to have a lot of shots because you have your follow-up sequence in place. All right, really simple 3-step formula. This is how it works. This is how all the people are doing and why they always say that the money is in the list. Okay, the money is in the list because you might not get a sale here from the first time. So what you need here is to have this in place, because then they are going to read your emails, they're going to like you, they're going to trust you, and then they're going to buy from you. So there you have it. Let's move on to the offers, and I'm sorry, let's move on to the traffic. I actually typed offer here, so let me correct that. Okay, let's see here. All right, traffic, this was ugly. Okay, let's move on here. Now, regarding traffic, there is free, there is paid, okay? Free traffic takes time, time equals money. That is my opinion. You can of course do it, but it will take time to get started with this. I'm going to share with you both a free and paid traffic strategy here. I'm actually going to share 2 or 3 free traffic strategies and sites that you can get started with. Basically, you can do, let's say for example that you're going to get started here with Blogspot or blogger.com. If you're good at writing, you can actually get started to write here for free. This is owned by Google. Google loves Google, so you can have a good chance that you're going to get ranked high. What you can do is do a review of the course or whatever it is you're going to promote here. Otherwise, write articles in overall, let's say for example that you're writing about weight loss and so on, and of course you can move on there, insert your affiliate links and tell them that it is my #1 recommendation. Now, keep in mind you are doing pre-selling here, okay? You don't have to sell the product. Make sure you pre-sell. All you want them is to go to the sales page, because these kind of offers, like you saw earlier here, they have spent thousands of dollars in copywriting, the video sales letter, they know what converts. So that is also another benefit, of course, with affiliate marketing here. There is also another opportunity. You can do it on WordPress.com. This is the free version. In my opinion, I would prefer to do it on my own self-hosted blog, like I have here, for example, my IM Tips. This is my blog. I post all my articles and videos and everything here, my reviews, resources. So I would prefer this, but I understand if you want to get started for free. I totally understand this, but this is what you should do actually as soon as possible. Now, free traffic strategies, we have also Pinterest, has been very, very popular lately, works in particularly, let's say for example, keto, weight loss and stuff like that, works really well. Can work, of course, for make money online also. So it works like a search engine more or less on Pinterest. People come here, they search for it, and I'm not going to go into detail because it's going to take too long time here to do this. So when you have this in place, it will take some time. As I said, you will need to post often, but you are going to definitely get something ranked there, and you're going to start to see some sales. Now, what I would prefer to do in the beginning, especially with a Make Money Online offer, I would actually go for solo ads here. Udemy is the #1 platform, and I have, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I probably haven't. Basically, when I wanted to learn all the ins and outs with the email marketing, I actually became a solo ad vendor. I'm still involved, I don't sell to the public, I sell only to a few vendors, but I learned the ins and outs about solo ads, and it can work definitely if you know how to do it right. Alright, so basically, more or less, you're going to do it right if you do it this way I showed you here earlier. You do need to have a squeeze page, an opt-in page, and one very important tip is that people come here. I always get remember of this. People they had like high ticket offers, like $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 offers, and then they purchased 50 clicks. Okay, so they wanted to get rich. I mean, it's better to go play to the lottery or something like that. You probably have more chance to win, to be honest. Because if you expect to make a couple of thousands with only 50 clicks, then you're totally lost. Okay, so forget about it. You need to purchase a lot of clicks. You need to purchase, you need to test to see what works. You should at least get started, in my opinion, with 300 clicks in one purchase. Okay, because it's totally wrong to just buy 50 or 100 clicks and say that was it, goodbye, and you might have to buy again. I mean, people just don't wait every single day and say, oh, what do we have here today? Oh, let's buy. It doesn't work that way, okay? There are people who watch that email list, but they don't want to purchase something today. They might purchase the next day. So that is why it's so important to buy a bigger amount. So go for at least 300 clicks, in my opinion. Now, what you can do here is you go to the section where it says Find Sellers. I just typed here, you can search here for any price category. I think 60 cents is very good, in my opinion. I leave it to any niche. And you can sort here by sales. This is also very important, because If they have sales, it means that they have buyers in the list. Really simple. Alright, I'm going to stay here with 60 cents and 30%. Now, Tim is a good friend. I know him. You see, I have purchased in the past from him. I got tons of sales. I know the traffic he's delivering, so I can vote for him 100%. Daniel, for example, is also another safe bet here. Jorge, I know this guy also. But you need to aim to start to search for gut sales here. Don't go too high, but because it doesn't mean that if I go, for example, 40% sales, I mean, if I only have 100 sold to only 100 people here and I got a lot of sales, I'm going to get 40%. So it's totally wrong, in my opinion, to search this way. Go for 30 and upwards. I mean, look at Tim, for example. He has 1,300 reviews. He has more sales than anyone else here, all right? It's Daniel only who has more sales, 3,000, but he has 2,000 sales here, okay? So make sure you sort by this way, and of course you need to have sales involved there. When you find the buyer, you are just opening up here. So basically 100 visitors, we want to go for 300 clicks, and you can sort here if you want. Prime filter, only top tier. Top tier means that we have the top 5 countries from USA, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and there is also Singapore actually. So you can say that you want this. If you want only mobile, we don't want only mobile. And you need to have a swipe in place here. I just typed this for my squeeze page. This guy offers a free case study where he shows you exactly how he made $420 in less than 24 hours. Best of all, no prior experience is needed to start with this. So basically you can see it will cost me $180 and you're just adding it to the cart and you are ready to go. If you want, you can send a message, connect with him also, could be a good way to do that. So there you have it. Now all you have to do is just sit and wait to have the clicks delivered there. Hopefully you're going to get some sales in the beginning, but you're also going to have to rely on the follow-up sequence, because here is where you're going to get some sales. Even if you don't make any sales, like let's say you have sent 10, don't get disappointed here, okay? I've actually people who's been on my list for like 2 or 3 years, and they have purchased later on. So don't get disappointed, okay? This is the number one, the highest priority. If there's one thing you should take away from here is build a list, build an email list. So there you have it on how to get started with affiliate marketing as a beginner in 2020. Now, I do have my number one recommendation right here below. It is exactly about this and a lot more. It's about how to get started to make a full-time passive income online, build a sustainable online business. So I highly recommend you to have a closer look at that when we finished here, of course. You find it right here below the description. If you got some value here, make sure to smash that like button below. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video about how to make money online, work from home opportunities, entrepreneurship, and much more. And you also find another Make Money Online video recommendation at my end screen here right now. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.